Hello and welcome to Thomas Cook Study Buddy, all about studying abroad. Have you heard of co-op programs in Canada? अपनी research के दौरान, you must have come across the term co-op program and may have had questions. In today's episode, we will help you understand that. But before that, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of our updates. Co-op programs, what does it mean? Co-op programs are also known as cooperative education, जहां आप काम और पढ़ाई दोनों साथ-साथ कर सकते हैं. You can choose to work in an industry which is related to your area of study. This provides you with a real-world hands-on work experience when you carry out your education in Canada as an Indian student, while you also pay for your education as well as living expenses. Now, many of these co-op programs are structured in an alternating pattern, which means that one semester or term of schooling is replaced with one semester of work. It has a lot of benefits. आपको मिलता है practical work experience along with your studies. You can also develop marketable skills, obtain 2 years of meaningful and relevant work experience, helping you build a strong portfolio. While working, you also learn active networking skills by establishing contacts with future employers as well as co-workers. What's the difference between co-op programs and internships in Canada? Co-op programs are basically a joint venture between the university, employer, and students, while internships are basically just between a student and their employers. The duration of work in co-op courses are collectively about 8 to 12 months, while internships last from 2 to 3 months. In a co-op, you will get paid for the hours that you work by co-op employers, while you may or may not get paid by the employer in an internship. Another point to note is that only those students under the co-op courses shall be permitted to work during their term of study, while anyone can apply for an internship at any point of time. In co-op courses, you learn in theory during the study term and put it all in practice during the work term, while in internships, you only gain work experience from the company. Here are some of the requirements of a co-op work permit. Once you have the Canadian work permit, you can easily apply for co-op work permit while pursuing co-op courses. You need to get enrolled in the program that needs work to get a degree. Also, a letter from DLI, that's Designated Learning Institute, which confirms that students pursuing their co-op course need work placements. Work terms should be covering a maximum of 50% or less of the whole course. How do Indian students apply for co-op courses in Canada? Applications start months prior to the start of the classes, so plan ahead. आप अपनी application different universities की official website से भी भर सकते हैं. You need to assimilate all the key documents such as SOPs, essays, certificates, and LORs, as well as exam scores such as IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, and GMAT. So, how do students search for co-op positions in Canada? जब आप co-op course के लिए apply करते हैं, it is not solely you, but your whole class searching for a co-op position during their work term, because of which it can get very competitive. Here are 3 ways in which you can completely slay. 1. Get in contact with a co-op advisor who will assist you and notify you about opportunities. 2. You can network with your seniors and seek their help. And 3. You can even browse through online listings on your university website or even third-party portals. Do co-op programs in Canada guarantee you a job after graduation? Co-op programs in Canada do not come with a guarantee of a job. If you work in a reputed and well-known company, it provides you with an opportunity to connect with important people and prospective employers. A hands-on experience helps you get an edge over your peers to be placed and employed at a higher salary than others. Do you need to pay extra for co-op programs in Canada? हाँ, ये correct है कि co-op programs in Canada can be a tad bit more expensive, more than other programs, but there are benefits like work experience, industry contacts, higher rate of employment, and industry experience and knowledge. The costs are nothing compared to the experiences that you gain. We truly hope that today's episode of Study Buddy was a real problem solver. Do check out Thomas Cook, India's leading forex service provider for all your overseas education plans. Feel free to leave a comment down below for any questions you might have, and we'll be sure to get back to you.